Business Communication Skills for Managers, Module 1, Communicating in Business. Why we need to learn to effectively communicate in business. Effective communication in business is very important because it leads to the success of business. People with whom we are interacting as our internal and external customers, they take the impression of the organization from the way we are connecting with them. The brand image is the way you speak and talk to others. Learning outcomes of effective communication in business. We are going to discuss the importance of effective communication in business. First of all, how effective communication improves you as an employee. Identify characteristics of your audience in business communication, and then the process of social communication model will be discussed in upcoming modules. We are going to talk about identifying key features of effective writing in business, and then we are going to talk about the overlap between professional and personal communication. Effective communication are four C's. When business professionals make contributions to the uncovering and understanding the communication process, you should strive to be the following. You should stay objective, understanding of the audience knowledge, stay relevant, you should be clear about what you are going to talk about, should have concise approach to what you are talking about, it should be consistent, and the message should be complete and to the point. These are the 7 pillars of the business communication which will help you to improve and to produce the best outcome of your product towards the client as well as your brand image and your personal appearance as a professional. Communication. Communication is as simple as it is being discussed, but it is as complicated if we do not understand the right message. You can see 5 trees over here, and we are going to understand that what are the messages which are written over here, and what is our thought when we understand that what went wrong in this project and why it happened. You can see the first tree says, as proposed by the project sponsor, they wanted to have this kind of a project being prepared. In the second picture, you can see as described in the project request. Next is as designed by the architect. Then fourth is as constructed by the production team and what the customer actually wanted. So you can see the difference of the message which was communicated and the differences that what result and outcome it creates. Actually, you are trying to say something and the way it is reaching to the customer is completely a different thing. The business audience. Why is it important to understand primary and secondary audiences? What are the differences between them? Primary audience are the audience that your communication is intended for. Secondary audience is the group of people that aren't real stakeholders in your communication. The social communication model, there is a message which is sent to the person, then the message is decoded. After it is decoded, the process starts from here through taking the feedback of a person who was basically the sender of that message. From here, then encoding and again the message decoding process comes. Sender and the process involves the noise of the message. Noise is something which was not required by that message and it was somehow communicated. Writing in business is going to be discussed in this course. We need to rely again on the 7 principles of business communication. Communication should be clear, concise, objective, consistent, complete, and relevant. And the consideration of the audience knowledge is to be certainly kept as the prime priority. Personal versus professional communication will also be discussed in this course, that what is the level of formality between the communicator and the intended audience. If there are two different people with the different mindset, then the sender has to come to that level through which he wants the receiver to understand his message. Thank you. Let's go to the module 2.